in the East Village unveiling a new 62-unit apartment complex for the homeless.
And let's get to 10 News reporter Joe Little, who's at that ceremony. And Joe, one complex isn't quite enough. So what else does the city have in the works?
Well, Jason and Virginia, certainly this one complex behind me here isn't enough. It's actually a 63 apartment complex. If you took a look at this thing right here, you would never think this is affordable housing. It's modern, it's new, they're dedicating it today. But just right next door to it is the Imperial Avenue, the central MTS location where a lot of the homeless people have been congregating. East Village here has been a hot spot for over almost thousands of homeless people out here. So it's been a highlighted issue down here. And I spoke to the owners of this apartment complex here today that they're already working on a new plan to build 2 new structures in Granville that's going to add 200 more homes. But 200 homes is not going to be enough. So this morning, the city council discussed in a subcommittee using Qualcomm Stadium, its parking lot for people who live in their cars, the adjacent practice field, the old Chargers practice field, for a place for homeless people to live. They've also discussed using the old sports arena, the Valley View Casino Center site for the people who also live in their cars, parking them in the parking lot there for temporary purposes. These are all things that they've been suggested as using as a bridge towards a permanent solution. I spoke with the mayor's representative inside this apartment complex just a few minutes ago. He told me that these are just maybe temporary solutions. None of them are perfect. And that's the biggest problem. There are pros and there are cons to each of these solutions, including this affordable housing unit here. This is specifically for homeless people. The new projects that are currently in the works are for homeless veterans and veteran families, but they're not perfect. So right now at 1 o'clock today at City Council meeting, they're going to discuss ways to make some of these projects better. They're going to also talk about streamlining the process, because making something like this is very difficult in the city of San Diego, which is one of the problems with the homeless issue here in San Diego. So at 1 o'clock this afternoon, they're going to discuss ways of making that faster and cheaper for developers. Until then, reporting live in the East Village, Joe Little, 10 News.
Thank you very much. So between